Hey everybody, welcome to another MooreBros review. I'm Steven.
And I'm Robbie.
Today we're going to be reviewing Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice for you. So the basic plot is Batman hates Superman because he destroyed Metropolis and killed lots of innocent people. And he seems kind of insane, and he's branding people, and he's ultra violent, and Superman is just whiny and doesn't know why everyone hates him.
You don't owe this world a thing. You never did.
And so, probably because he's killing people, but who knows, I'm not sure. So then he goes, oddly, to the Middle East to go save Lois Lane, who's on this random...
Hello with Africa.
Oh, was it? It was a desert of some kind, and she gets captured by this tribal warlord, but she's on this like top secret mission at the same time. Didn't know, and I don't know. Everyone starts getting shot, and then Superman shows up, and he didn't kill this guy apparently, but he shoves him through like 3 brick walls, and he disappears. And I don't know what was going on there, and then Lex Luthor is doing something.
The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming.
And then he finally decides, I'm going to go to this giant ship that got left over, and I'm going to learn all the secrets. Yay, Kryptonian secrets. And he learns, and he decides to use the body of Zod to create Doomsday, and they end up fighting him. But not before Batman almost kills Superman, and yeah, okay, that's the whole plot, honestly.
And Wonder Woman's there.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman shows up to save the day, and it's really boring. I hated the movie. It was a mess. Like, there's random dream sequences thrown in there that they don't even make sense. And people are gonna tell you, okay, if you've read the comics, then it makes perfect sense. No, okay,
No,
I've
people
read.
are just saying they hope it's probably just setting stuff up for later movies.
But they're mixing all these great ideas, all these great stories, and all these great comics. Like, they take the story of Injustice, and they take the story of Darkseid, and all these great characters and great stories, and they just mash them into a giant mumble and jumble that doesn't work. Like, it was garbage. It was so bad. And you have good performances by Ben Affleck and Jeremy Irons, but that can't save the fact that the plot is just convoluted and makes no sense. Like, it makes sense that Batman hates him, but they should have just stuck with that. Just Batman wants to kill Superman, and it would have been so easy and so simple. But instead, they have to give every single character, some form of story arc, and they don't even they're not fully fleshed out, they don't really work, they're just boring. You get to watch Jesse Eisenberg do some sort of performance as Lex Luthor. I don't quite know what he was doing.
The red capes are coming.
And they try to sound really philosophical and symbolic and deep, and it's just dumb. It was not working.
Like, it wasn't good. I didn't hate it as much as him, but I can't say it was good. It had cool parts, like seeing the 3 of them on screen together, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman.
You can watch the trailer for that. You don't need to go pay full price.
When Batman fights the goons, whose leaders mysteriously sounds like Tommy Wiseau from The Room. And he's like, I will kill her. But
I will.
How can they say this about me? I don't believe it. I show them.
But, like, it was shot well. Zack Snyder, he knows how to shoot a movie well. And it's weird that such a, like, convoluted screenplay came from the guys who wrote The Dark Knight and Argo. But
the problem is that they wanted to fit too much into one movie. The stuff with Batman seems really streamlined, and it's actually enjoyable when it's just focusing on Ben Affleck and on his, like, Batman and his relationship with Alfred. Like, the performances are strong, it seems to be written well, but then pretty much everything, anytime Henry Cavill shows up on screen, it's like anything that was kind of enjoyable about the movie dies along with all of his charisma. It just disappears, and it's like he is the kryptonite of that movie. He really is.
More that I don't know if it's him per se or that the way he's written, but
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's him.
I'm gonna say it's not because he's really good on the Tudors.
But he's hard to watch. He makes it boring. I got about an hour into the movie and decided that I was just gonna go pee, just because I didn't want to sit there anymore. So I don't know. I was ready to leave the movie after about an hour and a half. I sat through it all. I didn't leave, but I'm not happy I paid full price to go see this. I'm happy I didn't go waste my money and see it in IMAX, but it wasn't worth my time. Even the visuals, like the fight scenes are fun, kind of, but they're really slow paced. Like, these are superheroes who are supposed to be extremely powerful, and they're moving super slow for no reason. Like, even the fight with Superman. Batman and Superman are fighting, and they hit, like, they'll punch each other once, and then that's it. For, like, a good 30 seconds, you just see them standing there looking at each other and breathing. Oh, yeah, that punch was good. Oh, yeah. Like, it's so stupid. Just, the choreography was slow and boring. The movie was paced horribly. It was boring. I can't believe there's 30 more minutes to a director's cut. I don't think I want to watch it. I'm almost offended at how much money it made opening weekend, except for the fact that I helped pay for that, so I can't really...
Did you though?
I did. No.
I don't think you ever paid me back, so I don't think you have paid for it.
I hope I didn't pay you back, because I hate myself for going opening weekend to that. For me, I'm going to say skip it. It's not worth your time. This is probably my least favorite movie of the year. I'm going to give it a 0.7 out of 5. Here's why it's a 0.7, okay? Because it's a 0.7 because Ben Affleck, Jeremy Irons are worth watching. They're fun. Their relationship is fun, but that's all of like 2 scenes in the 2.5 hour movie. And then you have to sit through Jesse Eisenberg, and
I actually didn't mind Jesse Eisenberg, but
you have to sit through a lot of bull crap. Actually, sorry, they're 0.5. The 0.2 goes to Lawrence Fishburne stealing every scene he's in. He was funny too, but otherwise, waste of time. Don't worry about it.
I can't say that it was good, but I can't say it was as bad as he did. I'm going to give it a 1.75. And if you want to see it, you can, but I can't say it was a good... It's got some fun and cool parts, but I can't say it was a good, cohesive film, so...
Wait for Redbox.
On that note, if you enjoyed what you saw, like, share, comment, or subscribe. And that's it.